What if I told you you could create unlimited AI videos completely free? No limits, no hidden fees. Most creators waste hours and money on software, but today, I'll show you a system that changes everything. Imagine turning simple ideas into professional videos in minutes, with realistic motion, lip sync, and audio. Sounds impossible, right? Meet Arena.AI, a free AI platform with 30+ advanced models, ready to bring any story, idea, or niche to life. Whether you want YouTube Shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels, or full-length videos, this tool handles it all automatically. And here's the crazy part. You can generate unlimited videos without spending a single cent ever. Every video you create feels real, cinematic visuals, smooth motion, natural audio, almost like magic at your fingertips. You'll learn how to maintain style, characters, and animation consistency, so every video looks professional, polished, and intentional. This isn't just about making videos. It's about taking control of your content, building a channel, building a brand. Whether your niche is motivation, horror, or viral trends, this system gives you the framework to succeed fast. Stick around, because I'll show you the step-by-step workflow top creators use to automate content without losing quality. By the end, you'll know how to turn ideas into professional videos without expensive software or hours of editing. This video isn't just about AI. It's about giving you freedom, creativity, and the power to share your ideas worldwide. You're about to see a workflow that makes video creation easy, fast, and meaningful, and it starts right now.
What if I told you it's now possible to generate unlimited AI videos without spending any money at all? No monthly plans, no surprise charges, and no credit limits holding you back. In this video, I'll walk you through one of the most powerful free AI video creation tools available right now, allowing you to produce professional-looking videos with just a few simple clicks. This isn't just a basic video generator. It's a full automation engine with over 30 video models built in. We're talking about latest models like VEO3, Sora 2, Kling, and Cdance. Whether your goal is YouTube Shorts, full YouTube videos, TikTok content, or Instagram Reels, this platform handles it all effortlessly. And here's the crazy part. You can use it endlessly, 100% free. Stick around until the end of this AI automation masterclass, because I'll show you exactly how to get access and start producing videos in just minutes. If you like finding high-quality free AI tools for automation, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Let's dive in. The tool we'll be using in this video is Arena.AI. I've already placed the direct link in the description below, so you can access it straight from there. You can find and use the latest image and video tools here. Let me show you a few example videos so you can see the quality.
We don't know what's ahead, are we?
As you just saw, the videos generated here come with sound as well, which makes them feel much more realistic. You can generate videos directly from text prompts, and you can also turn images into videos if you want. Once you're logged into the platform, this is the main dashboard you'll see. This dashboard is essentially the control center where all the creation happens. Before jumping into video creation, let me quickly walk you through the options available here. You'll notice features like web search, image generation, app building, research tools, and video generation. For this video, we're going to focus only on video creation. Creating a video is very simple. After selecting the video option, you just enter a text prompt. For example, I am entering this prompt to create a talking human while driving car. Last step is hitting generate. The system takes 1 to 2 minutes to process, and then it generates the videos. In fact, you get 2 videos generated at the same time. Now let's look at the results. This is the first video.
Can you believe that I am created with free AI? Stick around to learn how to create long videos too.
Notice how realistic and smooth the motion and lip sync is. And this is the second video.
Can you believe that I am created with free AI? Stick around to learn how to create long videos too.
The second video also looks great, and both of them include audio, which adds a lot to the realism. You can download these videos for free as well. There is a small watermark at the end, but don't worry. I'll show you a simple trick to handle that later in this session. Behind the scenes, Arena.AI automatically uses different advanced models each time you generate a video. That's why results can vary slightly from one generation to another. When you rate the videos created, the tool shows which models it used. Now let's build a full AI automation channel using this free video generator. This setup works in many niches, but today we'll focus on one that's booming: motivational stories. It's perfect for automation. Simple visuals, strong narration, and emotional impact. If you look at top examples, you'll see the same pattern. Very basic videos, massive views. That's the structure we're going to recreate. Everything starts with the story. We can ask ChatGPT to create an original motivational story about discipline and personal growth like this, centered around a Gen Z character to attract young audience. Within seconds, it gives us a complete story that works perfectly for both short videos and longer formats, depending on how we want to use it. Once the story is generated, check the quality before moving on. The next step is creating scene prompts, and this is where most people struggle with consistency. To solve this, I'm going to show you a single prompt template that I personally use. This template is designed to be highly flexible, which means you can easily customize different elements, such as the visual style, pacing, and even the number of scenes used. While offering this flexibility, the template also includes a clear set of rules that help keep the overall style, tone, and characters consistent from start to finish. These rules prevent visual or narrative confusion and make sure everything feels like part of the same world. In addition, the template ensures that every single scene includes motion, so nothing feels static or lifeless. It also takes into account other important details, such as lighting, atmosphere, and visual continuity, helping each scene feel polished, dynamic, and intentional. For this example, I'll set the style to 2D Disney animation, which works extremely well for automated channels. What makes this template powerful is that it doesn't just generate random images. When you give it a story title, it automatically creates multiple scenes using one clearly defined main character. Now let me quickly walk you through the template. At the top, we define the story title and the number of scenes we want to generate. Then we specify the visual style, which in our case is 2D Disney animation. Below that, the template includes a detailed character profile, so the character never changes between scenes. Lastly, the template instructs scene prompts. I simply paste the template into ChatGPT and write the style and number of scenes. I'll set the style to 2D Disney animation, which works extremely well for motivational story channels. ChatGPT instantly gives me scenes with detailed prompts, all following the same structure and the same character design. I'll take the first scene prompt, copy it, and paste it into Arena.AI. It takes 1 to 2 minutes to create a scene. Let's see the results. Now, I will repeat the same process with the second scene. But before that, let me show you a very important trick. I am taking a screenshot from the first video and uploading it for the second generation, so the AI will use the same character and style. We will have consistency this way. After uploading, I am pasting the second scene's prompt. Let's see the result for the second scene. When you compare the first and second scenes, you'll notice that the style and character look identical. This is exactly what we want, because it makes the visuals feel like part of the same illustrated series. You now know how to achieve consistency. The rest is just repetition. I generate the remaining scenes using the same template and the same workflow. I am leaving the template in the description. Next is step 3, creating the AI voiceover. For motivational videos, delivery is everything. The message only works if it sounds real and inspiring. I use Google Studio's text-to-speech tool. I paste in the script and add style instructions, which let me control how the voice sounds. not just what it says. Then I pick a voice that fits the story, click Generate, and within seconds, the voiceover is ready. Let's preview it.
At 19, Mira believed motivation was supposed to feel loud.
Of course, Google Studio is just one option. You can follow the exact same workflow using other tools like 11 Labs if you prefer. The steps don't change. What really matters is understanding the steps. Once we're happy with the voiceover, we download it to our computer. Let's move into the next step and bring everything together inside CapCut. At this point, we already have everything ready, so this step is mostly about clean assembly. I open a new project and import all the scenes we generated earlier. One thing to keep in mind is that the scenes generated with Arena can sometimes include a watermark. The good news is that this watermark appears at the end of the videos, so all you need to do is trim the end part of the videos like this. Once you do that, the scene looks completely clean. I apply the same quick trim to all scenes before placing them on the timeline. I add the finished voiceover to the timeline and align each scene to it, adjusting the length so everything flows naturally. Then I add simple, subtle transitions to keep the story smooth, nothing fancy. Next, I include calm background music in CapCut. A soft, motivational track is enough. You can also use free copyright-free music from sites like Pixabay. Finally, I turn on auto captions. Clean visuals and captions are enough, no heavy effects needed. Simple looks more professional and easier to watch. Let me show you the final result.
At 19, Mira believed motivation was supposed to feel loud. Music blasting, visions of success, a fire in the chest. Instead, most mornings felt quiet and heavy. She scrolled, sighed, and told herself she'd start tomorrow. One rainy Tuesday, her phone died mid-scroll. With nothing else to distract her, she opened a notebook she'd bought months ago for her future self. On the first page, she wrote one line: "Show up even when it's boring." The next day, she studied for 20 minutes.
We just created this in minutes. It is crazy, right? There's one more reason why this tool is so powerful. It gives you free access to advanced video generation models, which means you're not limited to a single niche or a single format. You can apply the same system we used throughout this video to completely different ideas and still get strong results. For example, one way I use this tool is for horror story content. In this case, I follow the exact same workflow you've already seen in this video. Story first, then scenes, then narration on top. Here is an example scene created with Arena.AI. Another strong example is home renovation content, which is a viral content nowadays. I created an example for that too. The key takeaway is flexibility. You're not copying one video or one niche. You're learning a framework that can be reused across different formats. Horror stories, home renovation, and many other ideas can all be built using the same core process. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this tool and workflow? What channel would you start with it? Drop your questions in the comments. I'm happy to help. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share with anyone into AI content creation. Thanks for watching, and good luck.